The question everyone is asking is Nvidia a good stock to buy after selling off? What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBit Solutions here with a super quick market update. As many of you guys have seen, based off of the news, Nvidia sold off as Meta was working to possibly work with Google. And then Google took to Twitter, or actually just posted about it and said that we are delighted by Google's success. Kind of a little passive comment there. They've made great advances in AI, and we continue to supply to Google. I don't know about you, but that message alone is like, yep, they're doing great, but just remember, they are one of our customers. Nvidia is a generation ahead of the industry, which again, I don't really think many would argue. It's the only platform that runs every AI model and does it everywhere. Computing is done. Again, you guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you think that Nvidia is still the world leader? And if so, would you consider buying it as either a long-term investment right now or as just a swing trade? And that's the question that I feel like a lot of people are asking is markets have recently downturned. Nvidia is down about like 18% or was down 18%. Let me go ahead and double check. Nvidia from highs of 212 per share to overall lows of 170, 172. That's about an 18% retracement. If Nvidia, even at the current levels right now, if Nvidia were to go back to previous all-time highs, which is again a big expectation that a lot of people have, they think that the Santa Claus rally is going to happen. But maybe you're a beginner. Maybe you don't want to trade super aggressive and volatile stocks. So maybe you want to put your money in one of the most valuable companies that's publicly traded. Based off of the current price that it gapped up to of 181 to previous highs of 212 per share, it offers about a 17% ROI. Again, that doesn't mean that it's guaranteed. As of right now, market sentiment has been a little bit more bearish than bullish. There's been more fear injected into the market. So it is not certain that markets have to recover, but I can see why people are entertaining this. Also, one of our members brought up yesterday that the PE ratio is incredibly low for Nvidia in comparison to its price performance. What he means is if you head on over to InvestingPro, you guys can actually quickly see that the PE ratio is only 43.6 times its earnings. Now, again, don't get me wrong, that's not a super low PE ratio, but it's also not incredibly high, especially taking into consideration the amazing performance that Nvidia has had for 2025, right? Again, also, I do want to let you guys know, InvestingPro just kicked off their Black Friday sale. You guys have 63 hours. So the first link in the description down below, if you want to, if you like the software that you see me use every single day, it's literally never been cheaper. It breaks down to less than $7 a month. $7 a month. And again, it gives you access to being able to make more informed decisions. If you ever actually want to understand the companies that you're investing in, then again, feel free to check it out. They give you access to the advanced pro research, and you can actually get a deeper and fuller understanding of the companies that you are considering trading and investing. The simple question to ask yourself is that information worth $7 a month for you? And if it is, first link in the description down below. And if not, no worries. Just wanted to make sure that you were aware of one of the current sales that was going on. With that being said, the thing that I'm really paying attention to as of right now is on the 5-minute time frame, we can see that the NASDAQ market has gapped up. On the 4-hour time frame, we almost see it beginning to show signs of a recovery. That is the big question right now. Will the market break above this moving average that it's been struggling to hold above? Last time we came back to retest, we actually got rejected and formed another leg down. So again, instead of working against the market, I want to work with it. So I want to give market the time that it needs for direction to be a little bit more clear. But remember that today it might be a little uncertain. Why? Well, tomorrow the stock market is closed in observance to Thanksgiving, and then it's a half day on Friday. On top of that, we had a series of reports being released during today's pre-market session, but also being released during normal trading hours, from new home sales report, personal income report, and a handful of other reports that, again, is all available within the investing.com economic calendar. So please make sure that if you're thinking about taking any trade, that it actually meets your criteria. Don't just trade because you can. Trade because it actually makes sense and your criteria is actually being met. especially right now. You don't want to take a position today that you later end up bag holding during Thanksgiving, which hopefully you actually end up enjoying, and Friday, right? For no reason. So stay calculated, be intentional. Maybe give the market a little bit of time to identify its clear direction for the day, if it's going to be bullish or bearish, and hopefully that can encourage you to make more of an informed decision. I'm actually heading to the airport right now, which is why I'm uploading this video so early, but just wanted to come on in here, wish you and your family an amazing and early happy Thanksgiving if this is the last video you watch of mine. But other than that, if you ever have any questions, feel free to either comment down below or reach out to me via Instagram, which is a third link in the description down below. I appreciate your guys' time. Don't forget, Investing Pro for less than $7 a month. It's going to be the first link in the description down below. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team, and happy Wednesday.